beats, but talking beats. And walk the streets where artsy markets be. Many promoters rub my liver, yo, they talk is cheap. Right. Across the street, I see a couple cats sparking beef. Lost in the essence of urban youth and heat for cheap prices. I operate my devices, transmit through speakers to communicate what life is. Giving more than just my two bare knuckles to fight with. Spirit motivated to elaborate that Christ lives. I'm a fan of the slam dance, passion and movement. When the chains loosen, crash course exclusive. Landscape destructor with a love for trying to build. Start from scratch to accurately capture what I feel. I'm ill from a contagious sickness. I'm in the midst of individuals channeling energy so intense that it's instant upon exposure. Ready to strike like the cobra. I contend for what I know is truth until the game's over.
You're listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. The show is coming up in about 2 minutes. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Check it. Identify with the positive vibe. Optimist opportunities, not opting to opt for options. Dangerous mind with a clear conscience. Open up and you might get it. That's right. I said it. One of the four to testify. You're living lightheaded. Pure fault, mic check, tenant. Put it dead in an Abraham descendant. Bet I'm wrecking it. Isolate your style so you're not tempted to blend it with the temperament of the popular developing tenement to skill. That's why I make sure my step to the rhythm's original. Skip the bullseye. Common vision ends up in crowded centers. An orthodox approach, so I aim for the outer edges.
It's about to be on and popping. Show coming up in about a minute and a half. Stay tuned.
Now on and on, I'm on an odyssey, auditing the product of modern artistry. Don't bother me, I'm honestly starting to harden to all of the common songs are talking of problems, but never commenting on proper ways to solve. Call a response from the audience is all the Darwinies have started all against all the miscented. Our investments would expose the hearts and tenants. Obvious for all this, all the
You're locked and loaded and listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Y'all don't hear me though. The show is coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Saw a bit of numbers while the crowd was getting lost in it. The gathering for unity has proved to be the start of it. Yeah, hip-hop is an economist, so like I'll have a problem with it. Can't we all just play our role and live the way that God intended? Cause see, when the song is ended, try not to be all offended. I'm calling the shots intending to water the land in me.
Stewart Media and Entertainment, let's go!
Yo, check this out. Wait till they pick up the phone. Check this out.
Hello, Puppet Factory.
Yeah. Can I speak to Dan Patrick or Colin Cowherd or Skip Bayless or that ninja Stephen A. Smith?
Nah, bruh. They not here.
Hey, yo, tell them. Dougie Stewart and the Stewie said, since they think they show hot and they sports talk, guy talk soldiers, tell them we'll go to war.
Listen up, sports talk show fans and Puppet Factory refugees. Tired of predictable rants, relentless bullfish, and politically correct propaganda? No worries. Doug Stewart to the rescue.
Oh, punk-ass Tom Brady?
The police think they can shoot a ninja in the back just because he's a ninja? I say, that.
Yes, sir.
Get the hell out of here with that scripted sports talk radio, because you just entered the TDSS zone.
Ball peanuts for you. Tell the truth and shame the devil.
I don't know what they want from me. I feed them, and I clothe them, and I rejuvenate them. That's inflation, baby.
Buckle up, boys and girls, and get ready to ride raw with the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in the world. This is the Doug Stewart Show.
Yes!
Talk that in my ear, but that shit come down here. Anyone else that on earth, you can trust
trust it, ain't no fear. You can talk that in my ear. Okay, all right now, my bigger what you say, ain't no more playing.
Let's go! Let's go, Stewies!
Nice.
What's happening? Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show, the realest, realest sports and guy talk show in America. And oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today, as we do every single day. My favorite day of the week. My absolute favorite day of the week. Yeah, my favorite day of the week. Bring it back, Fabulous. Bring it back.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Hey, welcome to the Doug Stewart Show, man. The realest sports and guy talk show in America. Thank you for joining your boy. Today's date is January 11th, 2017. So much we got to get to today, as we do, once again, every single day, Monday through Friday, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. If this is your first time tuning into this show, you picked a marvelous day to do it, because today is the day that the Lord has made. That's right. God created the heavens and the earth in 7 days, but on the 8th day, he created Woman Wednesday. That's right. Yeah. And on Woman Wednesday, even Mary J. Blige is happy. It's Woman Wednesday. On Woman Wednesday, you can get your nails done. This to the ladies. You can get your nails done and your hair did for absolutely free. You know why? Because it's Woman Wednesday! On Women Wednesday, you know how you go to the grocery store and they don't have your favorite flavor of your ice cream? It's available every time you go on Women Wednesday. You know why? Because it is Woman Wednesday! Woman Wednesday! Yes! Yes! Shout out to all the ladies out there. It's your day. The day that the Lord has made. Woman Wednesday! Shouts out to all the ladies. Today is your day. It's Woman Wednesday. Yes, sir! All right. So what we do specifically on Woman Wednesday, man, is we have the Stewies change their profile pics to beautiful ladies. Shut up. We also want to make sure that you understand that we are a business, all right? So keep it classy. No porn in the chat room. Please. Also, we play women's music coming back from the breaks and women-centric stuff, man. I mean, nobody else gives the women a day of their own. Nobody except for us on the Doug Stewart Show and the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Happy Woman Wednesday. Hey, speaking of which, if you're new to the show, there's a couple things I need you to do. I need you to go to Spreaker.com if you're not already listening to the show there. Go to Spreaker.com. That's Speaker with an R. Search and find the Doug Stewart Show. Once you find it, hit the follow button. That's very important so that when this show or any other show on the network goes live, you'll get an alert. And the second thing I need you to do is to click on the little chat bubble, man. We have the best chat room in the world. I already talked about them briefly. I call it the fantasy island of sports and guy chat. And the people inside that chat room, I call them the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. And so post your thoughts in the chat room. I read it all throughout the show while we talk about these sports. That's what the show is founded on, is sports. So we talk sports, entertainment, guy talk, social issues, religion every once in a while, politics. I mean, we do it all around here. Whatever people are talking about, that's what we do on the Doug Stewart Show, but no one does it quite like us. Today on the slate, as far as sports related, Grayson Allen, your ass ain't slick, bruh. Yeah, you ain't slick, man. You ain't slick. 2017 college football favorites. We'll talk about that. Kind of like we're going to kind of finish out the year and talk about the national championship game. So kind of like some loose ends, some reaction to the national championship game. So one thing is we'll kind of go forward to next year and who are the top 5 or so teams coming into the season for the 2017-18 season. And we'll also talk about taking a bath with Big Al. If you see the title of the show, I'll tell you more about that, college football related. Derrick Rose tripping. Yeah. Jabril Peppers going to get that money. Le'Veon Bell says that he's the chosen one. He like Neo around this bitch. And a couple other things. Oh, and the big thing we're going to do today, man, is kind of getting you into the conversation about this weekend for the NFL playoffs, man, the divisional round and the playoffs. We got storylines. You know, on Friday, we really break down all the games and talk about the games. I'll give you kind of like my picks and who I think is going to win. But today and tomorrow, man, we'll talk about some of the storylines surrounding some of the games, get us into a football playoff weekend type conversation around here on the Doug Stewart Show. I talked about the chat room, but you can also call the show at 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Some birthdays, entertainment in hour number 2. Today is Mary J. Blige's birthday, so we got a couple of extra Mary J. Blige cuts. Happy birthday, Mary J. Blige! Yeah. Mary J. Blige got that kind of like underrated, sexiness about her. I'm looking at a picture of her right now. You're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. I'm looking at a picture of Mary J. Blige right now. So when I was in college, me and one of my boys, one of the bros, man, we had this term for chicks that weren't the finest in the world, but their body was straight. They weren't ugly, but they weren't super, super fine. We used to call them underrateds. Right. We used to call them underrateds because they were exactly that. They were underrated as hell, They weren't bad. I mean, you could take them home to mom, and they weren't no darn, Halle Berry or nothing like that. But the body was straight. Everything was good. They didn't have one of them BMWs, a body made wrong. They didn't have one of them. Their face was kind of cute. Like everybody has beauty in their own way. And a lot of these types of chicks, man, dudes would just ignore. Oh, they ain't super fun. They ain't paying no attention. But if you look really hard and maybe you have a shot or two, a couple of drinks. You might fall into the category of being underrated. And I think Mary J. Blige is underrated, man. Today she celebrates her birthday. Happy birthday to the queen of R&B and hip-hop soul. I think that's where her title is. The great Mary J. Blige. We'll talk about it a little bit more later today on the Doug Stewart Show on the birthday and entertainment segment. That's in hour number 2. Hour number 3 is the power hour where we take phone calls and have a lot of fun, man. Oh, my gosh. A lot of interesting talk out there today. We'll get into it. Once again, 404-382-0338. And you can email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. Truly. One hand shaking his head left to right. Yeah, that's what we used to call, some chicks. They were underrated as hell. I mean, that's actually a compliment. Think about it. That's actually a compliment. You underrated, girl. You underrated as hell. Hey, back in 3 minutes. We're going to take a quick little break.